What up, fam? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Deb, and before we get into much today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when we drop good eats like these. Now, I ain't gonna hold you up too much. We finna get right into it. We are about to make some good gourmet seafood. First up on the menu, we have some stuffed shrimp. As you already seen, we have added our eggs, our 1 cup of bell peppers, red and green, 1/2 cup of red onions. This right here is our lemon juice, 1/4 cup to be exact. We have 1/4 cup of Tabasco sauce as well that we're adding into our mixture. This is our seasoning mix. We have some salt and pepper in this mixture. Some parsley. Now you know we gotta have that parsley for that good look. We've got 4 individual 8-ounce containers of crab meat. We've got 2 cups of breadcrumbs. We're gonna have 2 cups of mayo that we're adding in here as well. The eggs we mixed in earlier, those were 2 eggs. Now we're gonna mix this all in, make sure it's even, nice, and melded, you know, so that we can mold it together for our stuffed shrimp. All right, now this is the consistency that we need before we begin to add in our crab meat. We're gonna have 2 containers of lump crab meat, 8-ounce containers. We're gonna have 1 container of claw meat, 8 ounces of course, as well as we're gonna have 1 of the jumbo lump crab meat. We're gonna add these in 8 ounces at a time. Although we're gonna add in all 4, add. I don't know why I didn't stir it as I'm mixing in, but it made the whip game a little bit easier to do. Mix them all in at once instead of going step by step. Once you've gotten them added, we're gonna fold them in. The reason that you wanna fold instead of not use a whisk or anything like that is because you don't wanna break up the lump crab meat. That's gonna be a no-no. Now this recipe calls for 16 to 20 count shrimp. I probably should have used some smaller ones though, because that would have made it where we've been able to eat them a little bit better, because they were massive. I'm talking about these things were humongous. But with each of these 16 to 20 count shrimp, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get 4 ounces of your crab mixture to mold around it in order to form your stuffed crab meat. Stuffed crab meat, you goofy, in order to form your stuffed shrimp. Now what you're seeing here is I'm weighing out so I can know exactly 4 ounces. I don't know about a lot of people, but I at times can be very meticulous. So I want to be exact. That's why you'll see me adding, pinching, because I want to be 4 ounces on the head. Watching this video, I swear I feel like Sam the cooking guy, and I'm almost anal retentive about my own video, because I'm looking at it like, man, all this meat over my hands and all this gunk over my hands. Boy, I would have loved a glove, because that is a turn off to me watching this video. Wow, Deb, you should have put on a glove. But Ooh, excuse me. However, anyway, once you've gotten your meat out of your mixture out of the container, what you're gonna do is flatten it into your hand and mold it around each of the shrimp. For us, we did 16, so yeah, your boy had to do this 16 times for the video. Now here's the finished product. Once you finish them, you want to put them on something, maybe some parchment paper on a pan, and put them into the freezer for about a half an hour on the minimum, preferably about an hour, to get them to firm and solid and solidify before you fry them. On to the next one. So here we have our lobster. Now I am pre-seasoning my lobster tails before I stuff them because it just adds another flavor profile to it. Now I know you guys are probably wondering why I didn't use the same mixture for the lobster tail as I did for the stuffed shrimp. And to be honest, the answer is the texture and the flavor. I wanted to have two distinct, different flavor profiles. That's why you're gonna see breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, bell peppers, onions. The Parmesan cheese is one of those differences between this recipe and the last that's gonna give it a different flavor profile, as well as less mayo. I used 2 cups of mayo on the first one, but now I'm using a half a cup of mayo. So all these things cumulative will affect how the stuffing for the lobster tail turns out. Now, saving grace for this recipe is the fact that it uses about half, not even about, exactly half of the amount of crab meat as the previous. So if you're gonna get it in the container out of the store, it's gonna cost you less money. I myself got these on sale at Walmart. Dumbass. I actually mean I got these out of Publix, as you 9 times out of 10 saw on the lid of the container when I showed it to you before I put it in the container. I'm trying to go ahead and get this out of the way, you guys, so I do apologize for the stumps and bumbles in the road along towards completing this voiceover, but it is well overdue. We did the gourmet seafood video takeover on Queen Bee's channel so long ago, but we've been trying to get ready for Vlogmas and all these other things, so we do apologize for the delay. But now we're gonna get to stuffing on top of these lobster tails. So watch as I turn these lobster tails into beautiful mini masterpieces, and enjoy this brief music interlude. And voila. Alright, so now we are about to make our seasoned flour, seasoned egg wash, as well as seasoned breadcrumbs. For your seasoned flour, you're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, 2 tablespoons of salt, as well as 2 teaspoons of black pepper. And my goofy self said tablespoons, but it's teaspoons of salt. After that, we're going to make our egg wash, which is 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon of Louisiana hot sauce. And for our seasoned breadcrumbs, we're going to be using 2 cups of breadcrumbs, 1 tablespoon of Cajun seasoning, 2 tablespoons, I don't know why I keep on saying tablespoons of salt when it's teaspoons, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. All right, so brief interjection. I know you see those hot Cheetos stuffed shrimp, and if you want to make the hot Cheetos, just use seasoned Cheeto dust in lieu of the seasoned breadcrumbs. Now we're gonna pop these boys in the oven prior to frying our stuffed shrimp. Because once we finish with 16 stuffed shrimp, it's enough time to fry them all and put these in the oven. Forgot to mention we had some gourmet stuffed eggs and some stuffed king crab. You're gonna fry your stuffed shrimp on 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 to 5 minutes. And it is going to be spectacular and marvelous. We were extremely excited about this video, so we truly hope that you enjoy this cooking video as much as we enjoy not only making the food for this video, but as well as the Takeover collab video that we did with Queen Beast. So again, shout out to you, Queen Beast, as well as thank you for giving us an opportunity to share your platform with you, because you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? In this day and age where people are so busy tearing each other down and being drama oriented, it feels so good to have, you know, people like you who are trying to be lights at the end of these tunnels, because it's hard out here. And you help make it easier for other people by just being kind, nice, and who you are. So, Beast family, keep on being y'all. We love y'all and we appreciate y'all. I swear Jazz gonna kill me because she told me, hey babe, just record, talk some. I'm gonna put music in so you don't have to talk the whole video. But it looks like I've been talking and bumping my gums the entire video. Hope y'all don't get bored with me. Hope I ain't put you off. But we appreciate you for showing up. And if you haven't seen this video, shoot on over to Queen Bee's channel and check it out. We had a blast. Aiden Fritz acted like it was his first time. He just wanted to take all the shrimp up out the gourmet seafood. But we cool with that. You know why? Because this is his food as much as it is ours. And he gets to enjoy it and have as much fun with it as he so chooses. I don't care how he eats his food, as long as he eats it. And until next video, fam, love you guys and stay being wonderful people out here. Pay it forward. Be kind to others, because you never know how somebody's day is going and what you'll do to affect it.